welcome to this week's episode of The Combo Break, where we're done with our PAX Pox, but our family members are not. Sorry. If you missed out on it, Iron Galaxy did a Hisako gameplay stream. You don't believe me? It's happening right now. Check it out. See that? By the time you're watching this, though, that'll be long over. So if you want to watch it, please make sure you check out twitch.tv/IronGalaxy so you can see its past archives. We had a Midweek Madness XP bonus this past week. We had it from March 16th through St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, where if you played as Aghanos, you got a 250% bonus XP. If you played as anyone else, you actually got 200% bonus XP. So I hope you all leveled up some characters. I know I did. It's time for some fan art. First up, we've got this awesome Hisako Chibi from Drums B. Some of you guys know Drums. He's the guy that makes all those custom fight stick templates for you guys. Well, he loves Hisako, and it's very obvious how much by showing this adorable Hisako Chibi. I can't wait to see this in more. Mariyoshi64, who obviously has a love for dinos, has this awesome piece of Riptor artwork. This thing looks really, really neat. I really love that they've encaptured all the mechanical and like the bioengineering that has happened with Riptor. I love it. Riptor looks amazing. She's never looked better. Normally at this section, we like to show off some traditional artwork. Some Photoshop stuff, some pencil work, really cool coloring, stuff like that. This time we actually got a submission that is homemade arts and crafts. Check out Dr. Francis Gross's Orchid. This thing is made out of those really cool beads that you see a lot of craft stores. And this is awesome. That is some really good time and effort put into this piece of work. And it looks great. Thank you, Dr. Francis Gross. Ugh. Francisco Oliveira, or Mr. Silo on DeviantArt, has this beautiful, amazing, epic-looking orchid work that he's done. Colin showed this to me, and we both instantly fell in love with it and knew we had to show it. Francisco, Mr. Silo, whoever you are, keep them coming. We want to see you do the entire cast, because that would be awesome. It's time for Q&A. Make sure you guys use that hashtag AskKillerInstinct across all social media channels. Since our last episode, we've had an insane amount of inquiries, so we're going to read off some of them for this week. Juan Gomez asks, how does the KI team feel about the upcoming release of MKX? Well, that's a great question, Juan, and I actually went and asked some of our team members to see what they had to say. So I'm going to read off some of those responses to you right now. First up, we got Adam Iskring, creative director for Killer Instinct, who said, MKX looks to be another great entry in the MK lineup, and we can't wait to play. The returning characters look great, and the new ones are very creative. We also got Ken Lob to respond. Ken Lob had a special message for Ed Boon and says, congrats Ed and everyone at NetherRealm Studios on another awesome entry in the MK franchise. I will always remember the first MK advert with the yelling in the streets, Mortal Kombat! Honestly, getting chills just thinking about it, can't wait to play. Just like the rest of the team, I am also personally excited for MKX to come to the Xbox One. We're fans of fighting games, so we can't wait to play this game. Congrats Ed and NetherRealms, and here's to a successful launch. Sino Evo asks me personally, Mike Robles, how good am I at KI on a scale from 1 to 10? Honestly, I feel like I'm like a 5 or a 6. Like, I can hold my own and I do pretty decently in ranked, but the pro players can easily wipe the floor with me. Competitor asks, will there be another disc release at the end of Season 2? That's something that's up to you guys, really. We want to know if that's something you'd be interested in seeing, so please make sure you're giving us your feedback on ultracombo.com and let us know if that's something you might be interested in seeing. Another great Q&A. We want to thank you guys for your influx of questions this time. Make sure you use that hashtag AskKillerInstinct on any social media means necessary, and don't be afraid to use video. We want to see your beautiful faces. That's going to do it for this week's episode of The Combo Break. Don't forget to check out Adam's textual stream on ultra-combo.com. Don't forget to watch Iron Galaxy's Hisako livestream archive. And, as always, keep those questions coming. I'm Mike Robles, and I'll see you next time. Revolutionize the way Killer Instinct is played. If you couldn't make it to PAX East, we do have our panel online at youtube.com/killerinstinctthegame, as well as some unused footage from Iron Galaxy on Hisako and Milwaukee. We also give away these 4 amazing posters: Aghanos, Maya, Riptor, and Hisako.